Hi guys! This time we wanted to talk to you about why it's actually a really good idea to always have some sort of campaign running on social media, just to give you some insight that we've picked up throughout the years. I'm Helen from Singlot, and let's get started. So we've heard a lot of stories these days about companies pausing their campaigns or severely cutting budgets. We think that might not necessarily be the greatest idea. Many companies can actually benefit from having some sort of campaign always running or always on, as we call it, both in crisis times but also on a regular basis. And today I wanted to highlight some of the reasons why. So before we start, one of the concepts that we deal a lot with is the customer journey. We tend to look at it as a bit of a funnel where the customers that don't really know your business or who've never purchased from you are high up in the funnel, and those who have already purchased, are very close to a purchase, or have purchased multiple times are very low in the funnel. And the reason why this is important is because an always-on campaign tends to be catering to the customers high up in the funnel who might not know you already. Therefore, always-on campaigns tend to be great for creating awareness, sparking some interest and some engagement among new or potential users. The reason why you want to have an always-on campaign is because you want to reach people exactly when they're interested. The times are past that you could just reach someone and they'd purchase. Nowadays, people really want to do their research, and if you're not visible right as they need that particular information, you're simply going to lose that sale to a competitor. So reason 2, it may feel counterintuitive, but running always on campaigns, even in times of crisis where people might not be purchasing, is actually a great way to keep top of mind when things turn back to normal. A lot of companies nowadays, for instance, are giving out freebies or just providing value and making sure that they stay present in people's minds so that when things turn back to normal, people will actually remember them. Reason 3 is a great way to also collect information or data to use in later campaigns, so that if you, for instance, have freebies or any videos that you've had at the moment, you can use that to collect leads later on. Reason 4 is that short bursts or just running campaigns on a date basis actually doesn't give you the best access to data. It doesn't allow you to gather or collect a steady stream of data, which means that you'll most likely not be able to really compare and contrast campaigns that you've run, and you might not necessarily know what has been working and not. Reason 5 also has to do with why short bursts are not good, and that is because you're not actually benefiting from the algorithms of Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, etc. So what will actually happen is that you're not letting the system find the best and cheapest opportunities for your ads, and you might actually end up with more expensive, not as efficient ads. And point 6 as to why you always want an always-on campaign is because if you only run conversion campaigns, it means that you're most likely just collecting the low-hanging fruits or those who are already very interested in your brand. What that means is that obviously the conversion rates are high and so are the click-through rate, but it doesn't mean that you actually are thinking long-term, and you might miss out on future potential customers, or at least you're not building any potential customers for the future. So that's it for today. Really hope those tips will give you something to think about. Obviously, it's not for everyone. It depends on your budget or your client's budget, but we really hope that you can learn something. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments, or if there's anything else you'd like us to talk about, just feel free to reach out. Thanks for now. Bye.